So painful. Okay, it's working now. So let's try to share this on Reddit. Let's see if someone joins. Trying this on Watch People Code. Yes. Is there a way? Is there a way to create like better titles? Well, who cares? Probably gonna be hated because my streams are suck. But so let's title this hacking. Working on a Unison manager mode for Emacs. No clue about elisp. Can I add tags? No. Should this be image and video? No. Link. Well, I posted this. Let's see if anyone joins. Okay. So let's write here. Say hi if you join the stream. Since my stream is always very lonely. And trying to how do you say it in English? Make pity. So let's see where we are. Unison mode. Let's evaluate this buffer and open our test file. So we're in a pretty good spot already. So I don't know how long this will take to finish. I'd say like not a lot of time, like probably a lot of nasty things hidden around that will mess up. Yeah, I can already see that this H here is not highlighted, and it should be. It should be because it's part of the signatures. Yeah. So what we can do, since we have this already in a pretty good spot, let's create the reference file, which is going to be in ref 6x3 unison test view phase up. Yes. Let's move to a new window, to layout. I'm gonna open my test file, regression suite, and I'm gonna open my reference file. Let's try running the test. Session failed. Good. T. There was another command I was supposed to run, wasn't it? Release ERT. There was a command to discover the tests, I think. Yeah, it was from font lock phase up. Write file, view file, Test equal clean. Where was it? I don't remember at all. Yeah. Fun log regression. I have to evaluate this buffer and then run fun log regression suit at test cases. And then I can do your T for this. Okay, now it works. And well, of course, it passes all the tests because I just generated this file. So let's not celebrate. So what I'd like to do is to highlight this H here. Yeah, all these H's, because these are function bodies and they should be highlighted. Let's figure out why they're not highlighted. So what I can do is run funlog studio, and then we can search for the signature rule, which is this one. Oh no, the body, which is this one. So yeah, I got that. Yes, yes, yes. So why? So it's matching the regexp, and funlog studio tells me that it should get the funlog function name face, which is the right one, but I get no highlighting. Why is that? Yeah, and obviously it's the same for all the functions not starting the beginning of the first column. So let's make a quick test. If I do this, oops, wrong command. Okay. If I do this, yeah, and here doesn't. So why is this happening? We could check our file here. Yeah, it gets an F. Is it because it's an F with this? Oh, the F is applied only to the space and not to the function. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty handy. So let's see why this is happening. So for you're using the body regexp, which is here, which is the same namespace regexp we use for the signature. The only difference that we're matching for an equal sign instead of the column. I think probably this guy is here's fault. So let's try making a change only to see if this matches those functions I have here. So use a mode. No, they still don't match. Why is that? Okay, because I'm already matching spaces here, which I feel we can remove. And it's still not matching. How is this possible? So what if I add some optional spaces in here? This is very weird. I got no errors. There's a funlog studio Studio. Yeah, I think there was a way to watch the. Oh, it's face up. Face up view buffer. Okay. So let's see what's happening. Yeah, now it's not matching it at all. So definitely not a step in a good direction. Let's just try this. And it's not working. Why is it not working? Face up view buffer. So if I do this, I get the function bodies that start to the first column, and I don't get the one starting at the second. Just trying to see, like, using a very specific rule, what happens. So let's try with two optional spaces. And where is it? Here, and I guess I have to match in a second now. And it's still not working. So this is pretty weird. So someone connected and then left immediately. Is this stream so bad? Let's see which people code. Your buffer. Buffer. Yeah, it's not matching anything. Two spaces. The point is that this regular expression is working because it's matching here, so it gets the optional spaces. What if I do this? Yeah, not matching anymore. If I do this, it's not matching anymore. Am I assuming something wrong regarding elisp regular expressions? Elisp regexp. Okay. Non-greedy variants. It's okay. Capital alternative. I feel like it's pretty... Did I have to use this POSIX syntax? What? But I'm not using anywhere else, so it seems a little weird. What's happening here if it doesn't match those spaces? Well, let's try. So we can use space. It matches the C now. How is this happening? This makes no sense at all to me. Funlock Studio. I want to go to the function body. How is this space? I think I'm doing something wrong. So this namespace regex is already surrounded by parentheses. Maybe I shouldn't do this because I'm not supposed to be matching it here. Oh, I'm doing this for grouping. I don't think Emacs allows me to do this. Let's try. I don't get any errors, so maybe it works. Let's try. So I'm doing this. This one here, it's correct. So let's try putting this, which is the non-matching group, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, this is getting interesting. So I'm getting an arbitrary number of characters, not match it. Okay, let's check Funlock Studio. Let's see what it's telling us. This makes no sense because why is it matching there? Is keeping the first two characters. It's matching the rest, but it's capturing only that part. Which feels completely arbitrary to me. So just to be sure, I want to try this. Which breaks everything. I'm sorry, this is not the best way to approach this, but why not? Okay, works here, but doesn't work here. Is the plus for At least once. No, okay, we need the how do you call this? Star. Yeah, it works now. Works pretty nice. Yeah. So let's go here. Let's run our tests. RT. Of course, we get some errors. Wish there was a way to highlight the differences. Okay, skipping the space there. Yes, looks pretty okay to me. Yes, grabs matches the age, matches the age. Yeah, looks good. Okay. So let's come here. Let's regenerate face up, write file, ref, or write. Yes. And I guess we can commit these changes. Function body fix. So passing a Reddit helped a little because someone connected to the stream, but no one is staying for more than like 10 seconds. I don't know if there's some like very big issue with my stream. Or it's just boring, or it's just like random people. The audio sounds pretty cracky. Maybe that's the problem. Let's try this. Now should be a little better. There's a big delay in the stream, so I have to wait. Let's see what happens. So namespace definition. Let's see what this does. Yeah, the audio definitely sounds better now. I should really get in a habit of checking that everything is fine before starting the stream. Sorry, I'm not very experienced in this regard. Okay. So I have this namespace definition regex, which is something that's oldish. Okay, it's supposed to be matching this. Not entirely sure I want to match this. Also, I like to try to get inspiration from like some other modes. So let's see like what PureScript does. Import data function, hello. I mean, that's completely fake code. Don't want to save this. I want to enable PureScript mode. Yeah, I use this pinkish color for these, for the types, which I could use. I also want to use some color to make the abilities stand out a lot. I feel like it's important. So let's see how I can do. So let's start by checking if this this is font lock studio, sorry. If this rule is matching anything. This one. That's not matching anything. Okay. So let's see what's happening here. And this is supposed to go here. Namespaces. So I'm matching on namespace, followed by a space, which should probably be this. Is there a where? I don't remember. Unison web, docs, language reference, namespace. So there's use namespace, which we should try matching. And there's no example of the other syntax, but I'm pretty sure I saw it. Let's see if we can find it anywhere. Namespace, no. Hey, there's someone watching. Hello. If there is any wrong with my stream, please tell me. Organizing your code, namespace. No, it wasn't here. Abilities. No. Documenting your code. So what I'm trying to do is finding an example of some syntax that I'm pretty sure I saw at least once while trying writing Unison code. Nothing. So what you can try doing is Unison mods Emacs. It's called UCM. I'm getting an error. Line 28, unexpected function tools. Yeah, so this doesn't work. I'm supposed to have a where here. Yeah. And function 4, found a value of type basenet, where I was expanding one of type basenet. Okay. This compiles. We should have, yeah, we have a full namespace with some functions under it. I'm alone again. Okay. So this definitely works already. It's good already. Let's try. What's happening? Why is everything so slow now? Who knows? So namespaces work. I feel like we can update our test file. Should probably write the script to do this. Ref. Oh. Ref 6.3 unizone. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Okay. What's this? Should add this file to git ignore. Unizone history. Git ignore. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I didn't write the test file though. Face up, write file. Can I? This damn caps lock is always tricking me. Sorry. F 6.3 unizone, test your face up. Yes, save. Yes. Yes. Okay. Stage and name spacing. Namespaces. Space definition. There is another case we can do, like stuff like use base. And I also think we can do something like, why is it so sluggish? Is it maybe mode's fault? I hope not. Namespace, paths. I feel like this one should be code too. So I'm gonna do is quit here. Go here. See if everything is fine. I don't currently support creating definitions that start with dot. Okay. I won't complain about this. Let's just fix. So we can scrap this one. Here's a mode. So what we're going to do is definitely oh god, this is incredibly slow. So there's definitely something wrong. Font lock, profiler buffer. Let's see what's happening. Oh, the namespace. The namespace regex is taking. No, sorry, it's not regex. It's the function body, which is taking an awful lot of time. Awful lot of time. Yeah, much better. So I have multi-lines enabled. So I could probably do something like, yeah, there's an equal, there's some arbitrary characters. And then end of line. Does this work? Looks like it's working. Face up. No. Font lock. Profile buffer. No, it's still taking a lot of time. Which it's not that helpful. I mean, it's 88% of what? Is 88% of 1 millisecond or of 3 hours? Makes a lot of difference. Let's see if we can improve it a little more. So we have let's say start of the line, or maybe we can do this. Let's see if this works. So was this run immediately? Profile buffer. Let's try this. So what if I comment this and run user mode? No, I have to run it every time manually. It's not that helpful, is it? Can I font lock profiler? Report? Oh, okay. Oh, this is much better. Okay. User mode, font lock profiler buffer, time percent. So it's taking 0.17 seconds, which fails a lot. So I'm just curious to see what happens with this. 0.17. Let's remember it. Provide buffer. Time percent. It's actually faster. It's a less tough to match. Like, wow, this is incredibly fast. I mean, all of these are pretty fast. And obviously the ones that I work on the most are the worst. These two. So the signature is more or less twice as fast as the function body. So I didn't want to start optimizing so soon. Maybe I shouldn't. I mean, unless it starts really becoming very sluggish, I shouldn't do this. I just wanted to see if this use bar works. Yes. So we can create namespace, definition, and then we can have a namespace import. So namespace import regexp, just a concat. We have use, we have some spaces, and then we can match our stuff. And I feel like we can match everything until the next space. Let's use the namespace regexp. Name space it. I'm gonna comment this for now because it's taking a toll on my setup. Namespace import regexp one font block constant face. It's not working. Why not? Unlock Studio. Go to use. It's not matching anything. Why is that? Let's try doing this. Match a bunch of stuff in here. And it's still not matching. So why is this happening? Oh, yeah, of course. Another one here. Not bad. So everyone is running away immediately. I feel like there's something pretty wrong with my streaming. I don't know. So let's see if it works now. And it's not working. It's not working. The space is optional. There is no space. It has to work at some point. No. So yeah, I'm defining it here. No, that's... I'm very confused now. Oh yeah, okay. It was actually much simpler than what I thought. Okay, so I'm curious about one thing. So let's try provider buffer, time %. So our use takes 2.07 e minus 0.05. 2.07 minus 5. Let's do this. It's actually this. mode, profile buffer, it's faster. Yeah, of course it's faster. It's not that much faster. And this one is probably safer. So we'll keep it for now. And I can probably improve this regexp later on and improve all the performance of all my stuff. So this works. I think I'm gonna stop on going forwards now for a bit, and I'm gonna try improving function body and signature. So we are at let's say 0.38 seconds now. Should we run the test first? Probably, yeah. DRT. Oh no, I have to do that stuff again. Regression suit. Put it under font. Log. Oh no, I had to evaluate this. And then font. Regressions. So test cases. And then do 1 year T. Okay, get some mismatches, that should be okay. Yeah, they use, I moved some lines. Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's okay. Oh, yeah, this is definitely not something that we want. Well, I feel like it gets tricky in Unison because I could write this, which then it's actually a function because it corresponds to this. So I have no real way. Yeah, let's leave it like this. Okay, so we want to fix this. The signature and the body. Should we work on both? Try and fix in both. Let's start with the body, which is the slowest by far. So I'm matching some spaces and not capturing them. Then I'm matching the namespace to regexp. Oh, sorry, be back in a second. Okay, I grabbed some water, it's much better now. Did the provider give me total time? No, it should be very useful. I guess the total time is basically this one. So let's face up, write file. Okay, so what if we change this to non-greedy versions? I don't get matches anymore. Which one? Yeah, it has to be greedy, of course. Just want to see if using the non-capturing group or just skipping the capture, which doesn't work. Why it is not working? Oh. File buffer, tackle time percent. Nothing changes. So yeah, there is no difference at all, so let's keep it as it was. So let's see how we can simplify it. We have some spaces, and I feel like there's not much else that we can do here. So what if we check that after the spaces, the first next character is not a column? So what we do is why am I capturing these spaces here? Let's see if this makes any difference. So 0.042. It's actually slower. Yeah, it's the same. It's more correct, for sure. Uh, so I think I want to do this. Uh, config and uh, yeah, let's try Hadoop, font lock, provider, mode, report mode, uh, set queue, font lock, provider, report time in percent, nil. Let's do reload. Did everything crash? Why is it contacting Melpa? Come on. Why is it compiling everything from scratch? It's my bad, because I think reload does that. Should I probably just have closed and reopened Doom? Okay. It doesn't work. Font lock provider. 10% is T. Maybe I don't have to do this. Can I try again? Ah. Oh, I'm profiling the wrong buffer. So we're still here. Let's try something. Model data for import law hint var epsilon x plus epsilon hello for a okay, it doesn't have to be actual working code. Pure script mode. Let's copy and paste this a few times. Oh. Yeah, it takes much less time. I think this is much more specific rules than what I do. Um, just curious. What happened? Okay, it's here. Is it actually faster? Slightly. Yeah, no difference. This one is not matching. But this one is. Still 89%. Yeah, it makes no difference at all using all these different syntaxes. So I guess I'm gonna stick with this because it's more familiar to me. So there's this final part which definitely takes a lot of time. Is there anything we can do to improve it? We can stop the first character, which is not a colon, I guess. I guess. Can we do something like big exp all except should be enough. Let's try. So let's match not this. Uh, yeah, this definitely don't work. I'm okay until this part here. Uh, then there's always a space, a set of spaces. So what happen is that I can have a colon, so let's try set spaces, and then a character which is not a column. Kinda works, but it matches other stuff too. Matches a lot of stuff. Matches types too. Matches a bit of everything. Of course, because I scrapped this equal sign match, which I really need because I don't think I have other ways to define what a function introduction is. But it's not actually the correct word, but who cares? Should I call it body? Well, anyways, let's see how is it going time-wise. It's incredibly faster. It's much faster. So how can we make this work? So I have a space. Then we have a set of characters which shouldn't include a colon. And then an equal sign. It doesn't work. Uh, not working, not working, not working, not working. Special, just give it. Match any single character is not a plus. Match any number of characters that are not a plus. I said that it will match 0 characters if the first character are plus. Could this be my issue? So what if I let's try here. Oh, well, this actually works without the space in front. So why am I doing this? Makes no sense. Let's try changing this a bit. So spaces, Then I guess I can have this is getting too complex. I feel it's counterproductive. So let's first do this and see if it works again. Doesn't. Uh, so why does this one work with spaces in front and not this one? Which makes no sense at all. Uh, dot. Uh, why? So why is the other one? So here is they're the same. Here they're basically the same. Oh wait. No, it's not matching. This is crazy. Why does this need the space match in front and this doesn't? Is there some difference too subtle for me to notice? This is the alternative. Okay, postfix. Oh, there's the shy group. Oh, this is interesting. Can I use it? Yeah, I guess it doesn't count as the beginning of the line because I'm doing a multi-line matching thing. Uh, okay, we're back to where we started again, I think. Yeah. So let's try this. Doesn't work. So what I want to do is a shy group. There can be dot or not this followed by an equal. No, doesn't work. So I'm very annoyed and confused by the fact that this one doesn't need the space in front. What happens if I add it? It's 0044. This one now matches everything. That's interesting. So I kind of want to do something which I'm not sure how. I want to see if this works. So let's do this. Yeah. So let's try moving this and this. Okay. Uh, the full comment is broken now, but I want to see if there's any difference here. No, not really. Not really. So it's not the multi-line thing is fault. This one is lowish. This is pretty slow. Okay, I'm gonna go forwards. I feel like I'm defeated for now. uh, we have type definitions too. So let's go check. Uh, 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 um, uh, language reference, type declaration. Okay, let's copy this one. Let's put it here. Let's do the type first. Use the typeface. Elisp font lock faces. let's move this. So there's the warning phase, which probably shouldn't use. The variable name phase, which we are not using. Ah, nice. So let's make a list of the ones we have not used and we can use. Font lock, variable name face, which is bluish. Keyword we use, comment shouldn't use it, comment delimiter, font lock type face, which we haven't used, but it's the same as constant. Which could be only for this theme we are using right now. So it's definitely a font lock we can use. And there's the built-in face. Which is a font lock built-in face, which is a light red in this case. Preprocessor face. Font lock built-in, no, sorry. Face, which is a dark blue in this case. Is it actually different than variable? Yeah, it's different. Let's call it bold blue. String face, doc face. Let's try it. Since okay, yeah, that's very dockish. So we have a typeface which we can use for types definitely. We have the variable name which is bluish. So let's use the typeface for types. What? Oh, same as constant. Can I want to use this built-in for abilities. Yeah, shouldn't depend on the colors of this team too much, because probably another team has very different colors, obviously. So it doesn't make much sense. Let's try to follow the semantics as much as possible. So type is type, uh, keyword is keyword, this comment, okay, this function name, it's okay. Uh, yeah, they highlight both the data type and the data constructors. So maybe we can do that too. Oops. Type regexp. T-ray. What's T-ray? Uh, isn't it the same as identify regexp? What's the difference? AZ underscore. Oh, types only start with a. Okay. My bad. Sucks. Yeah, it doesn't match on lowercase letters, so it's fine. Okay. So we want to match these as abilities and not as types. Oh, we're missing an ability definition. Okay. Okay. Let's use the dock face, which is pretty different. Yeah, I guess it's correct. So we can use the built-in we have the variable name too, which is free. Which is pretty similar on this time. Team doesn't have to be. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Let's skip this one. So the variable is gone. Ability def. Ability. Can we have a type inside here? Oh, this is so slow. Type hello, hello. We also have unique, which is a keyword. Unique type hello. So this works fine. And this works fine. So it's ability, space, then type regexp. I wonder if abilities can be namespaced. We'll assume not for now. Uh, uh, this ability regexp, where is it? Why is everything else matching fine without the starting space, but this one? That this makes no sense at all to me. I'm sure there's a very trivial explanation, very simple. I can't think of right now. But, okay, so this is breaking all my types. Maybe it's because it should be variable name. They are way too similar. Let's try a different team. Phase up. View buffer. Type, which is correct. And function tree. Those are matchless type, which is not correct. Okay. So I define this as a curly brace, some optional spaces, and then I type regexp. I guess it's everything that's curly braces. Everything that's type regexp. Inside of curly braces. So I want to do this. Maybe this. It's getting confusing. Broke everything. Font lock studio. No, 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 no. Space use ability. I want to check this one. Oh no, it's completely ignored. So it's probably the syntax is wrong. So this, this like this. The pregex. Ta, ta, ta. It's right after ability. There's the match. Yeah, no, isn't that good? I might have to check on Google to do this. So, what I want to do, I want to match anything which is a type identifier and it's after a curly brace. I don't think this will match multiple stuff. So for example, we can have like this. Type regexp. Yeah, matches the first one only. Okay, but the first character could be a comma too, right? So we can make this like this, or comma. It works, it works. I'm not sure if the comma is gonna appear somewhere else, but I feel like this is good enough for now. What's the type dot? Nah. Yeah, we don't need this anymore because those are keywords. So there's a bug here. How is this matching here? Should be... Is count my special character? Uh, which is that one? Why? Uh, uh, okay, maybe I'm stupid. I think so. Yep, I'm stupid. Yeah, this is fine. I think we can match requests with something. Can give it its own keyword. It's getting late. I think you can try now. Go back to our old Fender provider and see what's going on here. Yeah, I mean the biggest problem is still this one. which is this one. So we have two issues, I feel like. The first one is the mystery of the spaces, which is a serious mystery. So let's just duplicate this, even if I mess it up, there's somewhere I can go back. So now I delete this, and it's basically the same as this one on top. But now it doesn't match when there's a space. And this drives me crazy. Even though I think there's no difference. Yeah, there is no difference, but why? Why? Okay. Let's see if we can improve this namespace regexp. Because right now it's okay, it's a dot or an identifier. Which is true. Because it can start with a dot too. I guess it can't end with a dot. Yeah, I was hoping for like a continuous report or something like that. So yeah, it's always the same. So I fear the only part we can work on is this last one. Which can try to make it at least as the signature. Regexp. Which right now is like 5 times faster. Okay. Things improved. It's 86%. It's a little better. Um, I feel like this is a bit over my knowledge of regular expressions. Would making this more specific make it faster? Let's see what, let's try stealing pure script. Foo, what the fuck is happening? Okay. Oh, why doesn't it work? It's driving me crazy. Oh. Why? Why is it acting on its own like this? I think they have some Haskell files in here. Okay, something very weird is happening. I'm gonna close everything. Yes, no, yes. Because he was acting way too weirdly. Okay, it doesn't work. Let's see if... Operator, face... Import qualified... Foreign... Operator... Keyword... Definition... Uh... I mean, what if I comment this? It's much faster. Probably it's not that important. It's giving me much more trouble than it was worth. So I think I'm gonna leave it like this. Okay. I mean, now 99% of the time is taken by the function signature. Which is 0.04 seconds. So it's not that bad. Can it be improved? Probably. That one is very slow. Probably not enabling without serious optimization. This one is lowish. Can leave it. Can delete this. Okay. Let's face up, write file. Yes. Let's commit. Final syntax highlighting. Let's push. And I guess that's it for now. This project is done, unless obviously bugs, or until they implement some way to have process communication with the UCM compiler. And in that case, I will probably try to implement some very simple interaction. So like, I don't know, printing test results, maybe integrating with the language servers protocol to have type checking, and errors appear here, and maybe evaluate expressions, who knows. And I like to do something like an interactive experience for PureScript, and also writing this to get a little more experience before tackling a more complex project. So thank you everyone. There's 16 people joining the stream, but everyone, all of them left like after a couple of minutes at most. I guess it's a record, so should be happy. And thank you for watching. See you next time.